think you got enough zip ties. This is probably the, I don't know, 15th round of them. So we're putting a dent in them. You got to order about, I don't know, 500 a blind. It is October 27th. All the reports are it's super dry. Nobody's pumping on the other side of the river. Got that report from Jensen, so that's pretty reliable. But we're headed to Eagle's Nest. We had to load up a couple blinds. We're gonna get all the camoing done down here today. So we got me, Jackson, Eric, Shane, and Jensen coming to help. Most guys we've had all year for brushing. We kind of just been piecing them together, 2 or 3 guys in one day, getting the blind done. So it'd be nice to knock it all out.
I thought you meant like set it on the stand and then camo. Oh yeah, once it's on that stand. Yeah. Since I'm here, we're gonna work a little bit smarter, not harder. So we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna move this blind where the camo is instead of loading the camo in the trailer and hauling it to the blind. We're just gonna move the blind to where the camo is and do it one time. We're not gonna move this stuff 3, 4, 5 times. We're just gonna take it to where the camo is, camo the blind. A lot easier that way. Remember, smarter, not harder. You don't get an award for working hard. Ducks don't care.
Boy, this ain't gonna take much of it.
No. Man, Brad, we picked a bad spot. Let's just camo that. There's a bunch up there, ain't there?
Yeah, but I mean, there's a bunch of smartweed right here.
There's a bunch over there. I thought you had a big patch of smartweed up there.
You just kind of pick and go. I mean, let's just start here and then we'll move on.
I ain't a little bundle guy.
Yeah, last year we were picking up smartweed. I was bending down and saw a giant cottonmouth. Yeah. Fucking reckless. If y'all pay attention. Let's see who the workers are. Me and Shane will have this thing brushed. Everybody be over here talking about what's going to happen.
I was 100% playing basketball and they're all out here brushing blinds, freezing cold.
Setting fucking ice heaters.
Yeah. Hey, dinner, baby. Let's go.
He's 400 in on dinner.
God.
Had a little backup. We dumped a little in here already that backed up through the pipe, so it's dry, about as dry as I've ever seen it. Kind of scary. Hope we get a shower or two in the next 45 days, so we'll see. Not counting on it though. Not counting on it. Okay, so a little pointer. You need to, for those of you that do this yourself and don't want to leave your farmers hanging, I know a lot of you just disappear when it comes springtime and leave it to your farmers to pull the boards or whoever's taking care of it, but don't use treated lumber, ever. It's terrible, it swells up, it's hard to get out. And always leave a 1/4 inch of clay on each side of the board so when it does swell a little bit, you can get it out easy enough. And another thing is, don't use spray foam. It makes it a nightmare. If you want, take a bead of silicone, run it down each edge. That'll be good enough. It's gonna swell up. Algae's gonna get in there. It's gonna keep it from leaking. Don't use spray foam, it's a nightmare. Don't use treated lumber, and always leave a little play. If you gotta beat them with a hammer, if your box is straight, they're way, way too tight.
Out here brushing some blinds, getting ready for the last youth weekend. Last two raw. Really gonna feel weird not shooting them in late October next year. Stay, he could be here. He's not here.
What do you think he's doing?
Ain't no telling.
It's the time of year that everybody wants to hunt, nobody wants to work, so we're doing the work. I got pepperoni titties with me and train tracks back there. And yeah, we're headed to the old floater. We got a lot of work to do to it. We got about 15 pieces of cattle panel that we got to attach to it. So yeah, it's 2 loads down, probably about 10 more to go. We should be rocking. Not completely done with it. We still got to put willows on the roof, but this blind's going to be, it's not going to be sitting here. Actually, the one behind us is going to be sitting here. But we're going to use this one for probably a north wind. We're probably going to put it on the other side of this hole. Probably won't hunt it but 3 or 4 times, but whenever you hunt it, you want it camoed good. No excuses. So 1 blind left. And Ben almost died today. He sounds like the Toys R Us, what's that toy called? The one with the squeaker broken. Boy, he sounds bad. So we're going to get him to the emergency room and yeah. Call today.
We finally got this blind done, got 1 more after this, and I'm about down for the count. About to go home, take some allergy medicines, and get ready for tomorrow. No days off, let's go.
Well, we're here again.
Oh yeah.
The show.
Huh? Dude, these are the
What, these ones? Oh yeah, they're nice.
old Max Flex. Today we're headed down to Eagle's Nest. We're gonna get the corn pit brushed up. Gonna get the hump back switched over to run to the pipe that's running underneath the road so we can pull that roll of pipe back up to G-bottoms and start putting some water on trestle. Had tying up here yesterday and today we got Mr. Brian in the back, so I think it's gonna be a good productive day. The weather's still a little bit warmer and I'd care for this time of year, but it keeps Eric here and out of the deer stand, so we're gonna get as much out of him as we can. He's been hard at it all summer. Y'all stay tuned.
Tonight, pumping that fucking pit out.
That sucked. That was the night we broke the cap too and had the corn cob.
And had to put a corn cob in there. Thank God that worked and we didn't have to run all the way back.
Dropping the hump back into the ditch. We're fixing to have some water going.